Hello there, folks. Episode 3 here of Higher or Lower with Josh and Tom in the Football Games Room. As you'll have seen last week, Tom took a 1-0 lead, quite well actually winning 4-3 if I remember correctly. So I guess much like with Name Them All, let's see if I can bring it back or whether Tom is going to defy the odds, and take a 2-0 lead here. So I'm actually going to let Tom have a go at getting some points on the board first of all. Your category is going to be combined Premier League games and goals. And we're going to start with Gareth Barry, who has 707 in total. So first up is Ryan Giggs.
Higher.
Correct, 741. Second is Steven Gerrard.
Lower.
Correct again, 624. Third up, Teddy Sheringham.
Ooh, 624. Higher.
Lower, 564. Number
Right.
4, Andy Cole.
So Sheringham was how many?
564.
Lower for Andy Cole.
Higher, 601. Number 5, Wayne Rooney.
So 601 we're at.
Yeah.
Lower.
Higher again, 699. Quite a big jump there, actually. And finally, Alan Shearer.
Higher.
Yes, by 2, 701. So I'll quickly run through the individual stats. So Gareth Barry, 653 appearances, 54 goals. Ryan Giggs, 632 appearances, 109 goals. Steven Gerrard, 504 appearances, 120 goals. Teddy Sheringham, 418 appearances, 146 goals. Andy Cole, 414 appearances, 187 goals. Wayne Rooney, 491 appearances, 208 goals. And Alan Shearer, 441 appearances, but 260 goals. So you got 1, 2, 3, I believe, 3 out of 6 there. So very good. Time for my category then.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, but I guess you couldn't defend 3 last time, and it's all about whether you can exceed it. So your category is going to be World Cup host countries. So I'm going to give you a World Cup host. So we'll start with England in 1966. And you have to tell me, after I give you a country, whether their World Cup hosting was higher
later or earlier.
So higher being later and lower being earlier.
Okay.
So it's basically, if you do it based off of the year, you can't go wrong. It's higher or lower. So we start with England 1966. So what about Chile?
I had a feeling that was coming up next. I think that was 62, so I'm going to say lower.
And you'd be right. Spot on both counts. So next, it goes to Sweden.
I think that was earlier still. I reckon that might have been 58. I'm going to go lower again.
Again, you're spot on. So next, we go to Argentina.
I think we're coming towards either the 70s or the 80s here, so I'm going to say higher.
Again, you're spot on. 1978 was Argentina. So next we move on to West Germany. Match point to you, by the way.
Yes. So, oh, good God. West Germany. Right. Let's have a little think.
You got 3 match points, so I wouldn't worry too much.
No, but it's nice to just get an advantage. I have a feeling it's lower.
And you're right by 4 years, 1974.
That's the number I had in my head, actually, yeah.
I think you might get the full hit here. So next it goes to Brazil, but not 2014, the time they hosted it before that.
Right, okay. So I think, did they not host it after England? Lower?
You're right, it's lower.
Or is it in the 50s?
Wrong in that it was way lower than that. So it was Mexico that hosted it in 1970. Brazil, in the event, hosted it in 1950. your final answer is Switzerland.
Before 1950 or after? Right. So the first one was Uruguay, then it was Italy, I think. And they were in the 30s. Then there can't have been any during for the main part of the 40s because of the World War II. So by logic, I'm going to say higher.
You'd be right. It was 1954, whereas Brazil was 1950. So very well done. First clean sweep of higher or lower football games from history, I guess.
Yeah.
Very well played.
Thank you very much.
I think I had to probably make that category a bit more difficult. I think I should have made it Golden Boot winner or something, and you had to judge the World Cup by that, something like that.
Yeah, I'm quite good on host countries, not so good on host cities. Little hint for you there. Host countries, though, I just managed to remember them, I suppose. But yes, so that does round off episode 3, as I hope to do. Managed to get myself on the board there, 1-all in terms of episode wins. So we'll see if episode 4 next Sunday. We've got some more content, as always, coming out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So please make sure you subscribe to keep up to date with all of that. But until then, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you then.